Hi everyone, welcome to Camille's Holistic Health Show. I am Dr. Camille McClellan. Today we're going to talk about the immune boosting herbs to prepare for the cold and flu. And this is something that a lot of my clients and my homeopathic patients come to me around this time during the winter season to help them, especially when they are suffering with a chronic or any type of autoimmune condition. This is a specialty that I work with lots of women to help them overcome their problems. And I do lots of videos on this. So it's important that if you want more information on this, hit that bell and that subscribe button to get more of these videos in your knowledge base so you can help yourself overcome a lot of the problems that you're having, especially if you're looking for resources around natural health. So today we're going to talk about the cold and the flu, the differences and the herbs that I think will really be beneficial for you when you are having problems during this winter season. So the difference between the cold and flu really is the flu really is the down and out. And when you're down, you're down for the count. Cold, it's a few days and you get right back on your feet. Usually these symptoms are the runny nose, fever, just sneezing, a cough, and a sore throat, okay, and a fever. For the flu, it's a little kind of like a cold, but it's more persistent and it is lingering for a little longer. It's nasal congestion, same thing, sore throat, but the fevers are a little higher, 100 degrees or so Fahrenheit. But you have a lot of weakness and a lot of muscle fatigue along with muscle aches. So that's really the difference between the cold and the flu. And if you are having a persistent flu, it's really important to go to your physician, check it out, make sure that your symptoms aren't anything more than just a flu. If you're having palpitations, rapid heart rate, shortness of breath, and you're feeling faint, then it's really important to go to your physician. So let's get into the herbs that I really think will help you around this season. Wonderful herb is number one, astragalus. Astragalus I use, and it's not only used around this time or around the fall season because it really helps with seasonal allergic rhinitis. It helps with that. Why? Because it helps strengthening the immune system. It is an ancient herb. It comes from the Chinese medicine or traditional Chinese medicine. It's been around for centuries and it can help boost the immune system. It's an adaptogen, so it helps the body adapt to the environment. It helps the body adapt to different things that are going on and different stress responses that are occurring. It has a lot of high levels of antioxidants that can actually help fight free radicals, okay, in the body. Now, a wonderful herb, again, this is the second herb, is lemon balm. A lot of these herbs can be pungent, can be sweet, depending on your taste, depending on an acquired taste, depending on how you love to, everyone's taste buds are different. So lemon balm, I find, is very easy on the taste buds, and it's from the mint family. It's a perennial, so it is long-standing all throughout the seasons. It's derived from Asia, the Mediterranean basin, uh, South Central Europe and Iran, but it is also grown now in America, so it's easily accessible and you can buy it at a local herb store. It comes in tincture form, which is liquid extract. It comes in a capsule form as dry herb. You know, it not only helps with the common cold and flu, but it also helps with the stress levels in your body. It helps with anxiety, stomach discomfort, and insomnia. This wonderful herb is very, very good for an individual is not able to sleep. So if you're having these problems around the cold and flu symptoms, this is actually a great herb to consider. The third one is cowslip. It's a rare herb. That's why I love rare herbs, herbs that aren't commonly talked about. It is a flowering plant and it is very high in vitamin C and beta carotene. It strengthens the immune system, and you can infuse it with primrose flower and get it into a pot, a cup of water, boil it, let it seep for 5-10 minutes, and then sweeten it with honey. This is a great way to consume cowslip around the times in the cold and flu season. Now we're going to get to the fourth herb for the immune boosting herbs. This one is called hyssop. Hyssop is an excellent herb to fight colds and flus, especially if you are suffering with a respiratory infection. And it is a holy herb. It's known as that because it can cleanse the entire body. It's grown up to 2 to 3 feet and it flowers during the springtime. It's also a wonderful taste because it's mint in the mint family. And you can use it in soups, warm soups, salads, and any other types of foods that you want to have some flavor with. Great thing about these herbs, including hyssop, is that you can use it depending on how you rather ingest it. You can use it through a form of capsule, a dry herb, or you can use it as a liquid tincture. All depends. I take it in whatever form because I just love these natural it's an acquired taste, but I've always loved them because I've grown up on these natural herbs and homeopathic remedies and traditional Chinese medicine all my life. So if you are looking for an herb like hyssop, it is a great herb for strengthening the immune system, as I had mentioned, and it also helps with the expectorant. It is used as an expectorant to bring up or loosen phlegm in the chest. So it's very good for the respiratory tract or when you're having a respiratory infection. Just remember hyssop for respiratory infections. If you're having one, it's a great herb to ingest and help you overcome it. I talk about herbs a lot. I talk about homeopathic medicines and all the other modalities that are around the immune system to strengthen it, to help with the suppression that occurs when we are often having to fight fire with fire and other problems that come with certain side effects around things that we are taking. Uh, Natural medicine not only helps balance the body, but it also helps strengthen it, and it helps boost the immune system, and it also helps prevent suppression. Okay, so like I always mention, these herbs are grown in the environment and they are naturally supposed to be ingested to help us overcome lots of things that are going on in our body. And if you are looking for other alternatives, these are great videos to take a look at. And as I had mentioned, the 4 herbs again are astragalus, lemon balm, cowslip, and hyssop root. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that bell, and also write in those comments, give me a like, so more of these videos will be shown to you over time. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye now.